Want to hear the two biggest mistakes homeowners make when choosing a basement dehumidifier? Choosing too little capacity and buying a drainage setup that cannot reach the nearest drain. Get either one wrong, and you may keep emptying buckets while the basement stays damp. The GoveeLife H7152 is the smart pump pick for homeowners who want to monitor a basement without checking the machine every few hours. Its built-in pump can move collected water through the included hose, making it useful when the nearest sink or drain sits above the unit. That is its key advantage over basic gravity drain models. The app and voice control support let you check humidity, change the target, and select operating modes remotely. A 1.8-gallon tank also provides a backup when continuous drainage is unavailable. After shutdown, the machine can drain residual water and dry moisture left around the internal system. The main limitation is its shorter, long-term owner history compared with the established picks higher on the list. Choose it when smart monitoring and pump drainage are your priorities. But if your basement is wide and open, the next model puts more emphasis on airflow and circulation. The DREO 711S is designed for a large, open basement where strong airflow, a larger tank, and polished smart controls matter most. Airflow reaches up to 210 cubic feet per minute, helping it pull damp air from a wider area instead of working only around the machine. The 2-gallon bucket is also larger than many conventional tanks. Through the DREO app, you can monitor humidity, create schedules, and switch between automatic, comfort, and continuous operation. DREO advertises a much higher maximum pint figure under hot and extremely humid conditions. For a fair comparison, think of it as a powerful 50-pint class home unit, not something twice as strong as every standard model. Water can collect in the bucket or leave through a hose, but drainage relies on gravity. The outlet must sit below the unit, and the 711S is one of the more expensive choices here. Pick it for smart control and strong circulation. If you prefer a familiar design and simpler daily use, the next option is easier to live with. The Frigidaire FHDD5034Y1 is the straightforward choice for homeowners who want a familiar 50-pint machine with a large bucket and simple controls. Its 2.7-gallon tank reduces emptying trips, while Wi-Fi support lets you adjust humidity, fan speed, and schedules through the Frigidaire app. It also includes custom humidity control, automatic shutoff, a washable filter, and continuous drainage. Operation down to about 41 degrees Fahrenheit matters in basements that stay colder than the rest of the house. The upright design, wheels, and accessible filter also make routine use easy to understand. The important limitation is drainage. There is no built-in pump, so a connected hose needs a downhill path to a floor drain or another lower outlet. It is not the best choice when the only drain is above the machine. Choose Frigidaire if you have a low drain and value a large tank, an established brand, and uncomplicated operation. But for long daily run times, energy use and noise may matter even more. The AEOCKY LEO-Lite is the energy-focused pick for homeowners who expect a dehumidifier to run for long periods. It meets the newer Energy Star version 6.0 standard and uses a compact rotary compressor design intended to reduce power use without giving up useful moisture removal. In a warm, damp basement, the company lists about 52 pints per day, which gives a more realistic comparison with typical large home units. Its intelligent humidistat adjusts operation around the target humidity, while power loss memory can restore the previous settings after an outage. The LEO-Lite also includes automatic defrost for cooler basement conditions and a low fan setting listed at 44 decibels. Water can collect in the bucket or leave through the included hose, but continuous drainage is gravity-fed rather than pump-assisted. The outlet still needs to sit below the unit. Choose it when efficiency, quieter operation, and accurate humidity control matter more than app features or upward drainage. If the drain sits above the machine, the final pick offers the more complete solution. The hOmeLabs 50-pint Wi-Fi dehumidifier with pump is the strongest overall choice for a large basement with persistent moisture. It combines standard 50-pint capacity with strong airflow, remote control, and pump-assisted drainage, covering more common basement layouts than the other models. The built-in pump is the key advantage. It can send collected water to a sink, window, or another outlet above the unit, removing the need to carry a full bucket upstairs. If a lower drain is available, you can still use continuous drainage in the simpler way. Wi-Fi control lets you adjust the target humidity and operating mode remotely. Turbo mode increases airflow from 188 to 218 cubic feet per minute. helping circulate damp air through a larger open space. The digital panel shows current humidity, while automatic shutoff, automatic defrost, rolling wheels, and overheat protection simplify long-term operation. The higher 120 pint number used in some marketing applies only to much hotter and more humid conditions. For a fair comparison, treat this as a 50 pint model under standard conditions. The trade-offs are its higher price, bulky body, and a 1.6 gallon tank that can fill quickly without drainage. Even so, it takes the top spot because it balances capacity, airflow, smart control, and elevated drainage without forcing most basement owners to compromise on the feature they need most. Choose GoveeLife for smart monitoring with a built-in pump. Pick DREO for strong airflow, a larger tank, and polished app controls. Frigidaire is the simple choice when you already have a low floor drain. AEOCKY prioritizes energy efficiency and quieter operation. For the most complete combination of capacity, smart control, and flexible drainage, hOmeLabs is the best overall pick. Updated product links are below. Before choosing, check your basement size, temperature, moisture level, and drain height. Subscribe for more home and outdoor technology buying guides.